Hey school friends, let's talk about going to Disney during a pandemic. Okay, so we're getting really vloggy here today. We are going to Disney and I have hardly any makeup on because we're going to be wearing a mask. We're all going to be wearing masks. You did get the stroller, right? Okay. Double stroller ready to go. We've got a backpack with sunblock and goodies and Santa got the double stroller for us. There's actually a review of it on my Teacher Mom Talks YouTube channel. I can link to that. And so, yeah, is there anything that you want to say?
Me? No.
We just hope that we have fun and that we stay safe and healthy, because we certainly don't want to get sick or anything. And my parents don't even know that we are going, but I'm going to tell them after we go. And I think the smart choice would be to distance from them, because my dad has had 2 kidney transplants, and so we're going to try to play it safe and let anybody and everybody know that wants to maybe hang out with us that we spent some time at Disney. So we have 2 park passes left. So we're going to Magic Kingdom today, and then we're going to hit up Hollywood Studios prior to, before the end of September. We're going to try as long as this goes well today. And the camera's a little shaky. And so that's all. So we'll see how this goes, and hopefully we have a good, fun, safe day, and we have a good time. We might get a little bit of rain. It's always and I always feel like with adventures that it's I don't know, I always get I just want it to be a good day, and you never know what to expect, especially in these times, you know? So anyways, hopefully you have a good day. Okay, here we are. It is 8:41 a.m. The park is open today from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., right?
Yep.
Right. So those are the park hours. We're coming in. There are quite a few of cars here, but we're noticing that they are social distancing you while you're parking. So there's a parking space between each one. Still heading towards our parking spot, and you also notice that the trams are not open either, right? No trams running today, which we are not tram people anyway, because we do not like loading strollers up in trams, so we like to walk. So we're gonna have we're parking here, and it's not a bad walk at all, right? Anyways,
no, we're right there, it looks like.
Okay, so hopefully we have a good day. Good weather, lots of fun.
Tea kettle.
Is that what we're gonna get?
You want to do the tea kettle? Huh? You want to do this one?
You're approaching the unloading area. Please slow down and do not strike the car ahead. Cuidado. Está usted aproximándose a la zona de
Yeah, this is nice. There's no lines here. Hardly any. The longest you probably have to wait so far is 10 minutes. And seems like the longest ride here so far is the 7 Dwarfs, which is like 45 minutes.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's hardly any wait today.
Yep.
Not as good as last time.
Such a great story about how Ariel became a hillbilly. Of course, she says. She's a pretzel nipper. I mean, a princess. A human princess. Well, that's the way I remember it anyway.
You're on the stand over here dancing. You want to go sit next to us?
All right, did everyone make it? If you didn't, one thing keeps me out of the bad point reverse. amazing cool. A fun fact about elephants is that they have one of the best memories of any animal in the jungle. I'm excited about it like that. I go and take pictures of you one day while their trunks on. That's actually what happens when you stay in the shower too long. You turn into an elephant. Almost happened to me once. I'm just kidding. I don't shower. I'll be wrong.
Go up. Up, yep. Up. Good.
Just need help me. I'm coming, Captain.
What have you done? You connect the fusion cells. Power. I must have power.
Driving, man. Keep eyes on the road. Behind us.
driving, so your eyes should be on the road. And we have 2 kids in the back that are sleeping. They are worn out. So what do you think? What do you think about this adventure?
I thought everything was really good. The park wasn't very crowded at all, because I remember the last time we were there at Magic Kingdom, the park was just crazy. It was like elbow to elbow in certain times of the day in certain places, and I never felt too cramped at all.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And because we went probably about 4 years ago to Magic Kingdom, and there were even spots that I remember, like it's like you see Disney differently without so many people there. It's because I just remember I have specific memories of like I know I split off from everybody to do a different food choice, and I remember I felt like I was like, I didn't feel like it. I was like shoulder to shoulder with people. I just remember how crowded it was. I just, in different restaurants that we remember eating at and everything, I remember how crowded it was. So I remember on 2 occasions of going to Magic Kingdom, just like getting on the ferry boat that you take over, like you're like shoulder to shoulder standing on that ferry boat, you're like crammed in there. I mean, that's basically what Disney typically, what that experience is like, and it was not like that at all. So I don't really feel like there was a moment where I felt uncomfortable that I was near too many people. What do you think?
No, and they've got like markers spaced out on the floors, whether you're in the lines for a ride or you're on the ferry. They've got dots. That way everybody's able to social distance, and they got everything marked out for you. They made it very simple.
Yes, and so we had never done the Tom Sawyer ride, that's what it's called?
Right.
Okay, so that's like basically like a wood platform that you stand on, and they only allowed like 3 people to be...
3 groups.
Yeah, like three groups of people to be on that ride, and they had, even on the ferry ride too, they had like green dots that marked, there's a lot of bumps here, but green dots that marked where you could stand. So I just think they did an awesome job just like keeping you safe, and I mean, there are signs everywhere for your safety, please stand here. I also think that people abided by the rules. Like everybody had their mask on. I saw lots of people sanitizing as they were getting on the rides, sanitizing as they were getting off the rides. They had hand washing stations. It was nice to sometimes use the hand washing station and get a fresh like soap and water wash, but at the beginning and end of every ride there was sanitation stations, hand sanitizer. They also were like squirting, what is it? You probably know
they
better.
would spray down the rides. They had like a pump sprayer with cleaning chemical in there. So every once in a while they'd spray down the rides. Like when we were on It's a Small World, they would have the ride go empty without anybody on it. They'd spray it down. That way when it came back around it'd be dry.
Right. And like they spaced you out on the boat rides, and everything was done really safely. I would only say there was like when we first got there, that one time when that guy, who was just being nice, but he got a little too close, and I was like, thank you. In my mind was like, thank you for your kindness, but respect the 6. That's my brother's line. I stole that. But other than that, like really Disney did a phenomenal job, and I've always liked Disney, but just recently I have become interested in just like the whole company and business and history of Disney, and I've watched just about every Disney documentary on Disney Plus. I've read Bob Iger's book. I've even read some Pixar books, and Disney is very interesting, just the history behind it, their whole business, their whole company, their whole outlook on things. And so it's such an innovative company. And also today, the word that came into my mind is, and they've always been this though, is that they are adaptable. They are an adaptable company. So something like this has happened and they have made it work. And it was actually, I mean, the mask thing, how was it wearing a mask all day?
There's at times like where it's a little uncomfortable because today was pretty hot and humid, but I mean, you know, it's bearable, it's manageable. So.
Yeah. I mean, we got a little hot, but you're gonna get hot anyway.
Yeah, it's Florida.
Yeah. So, I mean, but I still think we had a great time, and I mean, we haven't even done much with this whole pandemic, so it was like wonderful to get out and live life a little bit. And so the mask was like not even a big deal to me personally. My daughter did great with it. She made it till about like noon, lunchtime, and was kind of like, yeah, I don't want to wear this anymore. But then she just, you know, abided. I was like, sorry, you have to wear it, and she just abided and went along with it. My son would kind of push it down under his nose quite often, and we were continually trying to push it up, but he kept it on. So that's kind of how the mask deal works. I don't know if there's anything really else. I'm sure there's something that I forget.
As far as the rides go, we got to ride quite a few rides, and the lines are never too long. There was sometimes like you'd see it get up to about 55-minute wait, but you just keep an eye on them on their app, and sometimes they drop back down to like 30, 40 minutes. And the line, they didn't even seem like they'd be that long, the waits. So. Yes.
And that, yeah, so I think really I mean, it's like you kind of weigh it out, and wearing a mask, I mean, the benefit, wearing a mask is like, okay, whatever. But the benefit in these moments is that, like you said, I mean, we pretty much got to do everything. It was not crowded, and I'm not a big fan of like crowds anyway, even before the pandemic. So it's nice being able to experience it with less people, and you know, and then we got through the lines fast, and I mean, everything was just done. It was done really well, and it just makes me like, I feel like everybody there just wanted to have a good time and enjoy their family and whoever they were with, and it's the happiest place on earth, and so everybody was happy and they abided by the rules and did what they did to keep everybody safe, including themselves, and I think it was a good time, right? I hear somebody waking up. Oh, maybe she wants to tell us. So, did you have fun at the Magic Kingdom? So, what did you think about wearing a mask? So you didn't like that part, huh? No, but you did it, right? Right? Yeah? What was your favorite ride? Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, we have some awesome, well, you've probably already seen it if you've watched the video all the way to this point, but yeah, so Buzz Lightyear was really fun. That is a cool ride, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it has guns and you can like blast things and
Keeps
earn
orange
points.
targets.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you want to share about today? Yes, we are going to pick up food from Way Back Burger, $25 family meal. You're gonna get 2 double stack burgers, chicken tenders, French fries, and onion rings. Onion rings, you'll find out. Okay, is there anything else that we need to tell everybody about Magic Kingdom?
Maybe tell some rides that you went on.
Tell them some. We rode on a whole bunch of rides, right? We're gonna show them. Rather than tell them, we're gonna show them with our pictures and our videos that we took today.
And there was a car one that I didn't reach the pedals mommy, but I tried.
Yes. So there was. So I pushed the gas pedal, right, and you drove, right? You drove and.
Because I couldn't reach the drive pedal.
Right. You had the steering wheel, so you had full control, but I was making sure that we kept the car going, right? That was pretty fun too, right? We've got video of that one. We'll share that one too. All right, well, let's just tell our school friends.
We rode on a boat.
We rode on a boat. Yes, that was also fun. Yep, there was a lot of fun. I'm glad it was, I was kind of, you know, with the times right now.
And on a Disney cruise ship, I threw up.
Yeah, we did take a Disney cruise, and I have information about the Disney cruise on my WordPress blog, so you can find the link down in the description section. We did have a grand time on the Disney cruise, and when we went on the Disney cruise last year, we discovered that they are building like some Triton, like after Little Mermaid, like King Triton cruise ships or something like that, and we would love when those ships get built to go again. And we're so sad that Disney Cruise and Royal Caribbean, we missed out on our cruise this year as well. So we've had a couple of Royal Caribbean cruises canceled consecutively in 2 years. So we miss cruising, but when all of this is over, we look forward to cruising again, right? Yes. So, but this was fun. I'm glad we got to do it. I was a little nervous because you never know what to expect in these times. We hope that we did our best to stay healthy and that we don't get any COVID or coronavirus or anything. He took it. Yeah.
When he drinks him.
Yeah, he would take it off to get a drink. Yes. And you can, that is allowed. We are allowed to take our mask off to get food and
'Cause how
drink,
can
right?
you eat a drink with a mask on?
Right. You are allowed to do it for that. That's right. Yeah. So, anyways, but are you glad that we went? Yes, I'm glad we went too. It was a lot of fun, and we did our best to be safe. And Disney has done a wonderful job to try to keep everybody safe and provide wonderful, fun memories for families. And we're grateful and thankful. The rain didn't even hit us until almost close to 6, and the park closes at 7 anyway, so we just scooted out around that time. So we're very, very grateful and thankful for a very fun day. And that's all. So I think we need to tell everybody.
wait.
Oh, wait. Okay, that's not all. Okay.
Dad, did we on the pirate one?
No, we didn't. She was talking about Pirates of the Caribbean, so me and her wrote that solo.
And we didn't do a video, so we tell.
Okay, tell them about it.
It was a pirate one, and they were blasting water at us.
That was when the
Yes.
cannonballs hitting the water.
Yes. Was it super fun? We'll have to turn those movies on for you.
We should watch Pirates of the Caribbean tonight.
Yeah.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah. Although I want to watch what's the one and only Ivan. I read that book with my class. That was a battle book way long time ago. So, okay. Anything else?
That place someone toys.
Yeah. She donated her toys to a school over there, and she's never forgotten it.
But it's not all.
Not all of them, and you still have plenty of toys, right? But
You got a number?
okay, you missed that toy bunches. Okay, well, I'm sure they're having a grand time playing with it, so you did something nice for someone else. Okay, are we ready to say bye? Because I think we're about to get our food. It's probably a good time to say bye. You ready to say bye? Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We're always, you never know, we're very random over here on Teacher Mom Talks. Bye. May the adventures that lie ahead bring you joy, growth, and experiences that inspire you to be the best teacher and mom God created you to be. Have a happy day. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.